In an effort to prevent students from puppy love, the school decided to separate boys and girls during classes. While the girls remained in the classroom, the boys were forced to go outside for a jog, drenched in sweat. One boy wanted to cool down with a cup of ice water, but the teacher sternly stopped him and even banned the sale of ice water on campus. Additionally, boys and girls were not allowed to eat together, talk to each other, or even make eye contact. Shockingly, boys were also prohibited from drinking milk, and even discussing milk was forbidden. Any form of interaction between male and female students was strictly punished at this school. The institution promoted the idea that the opposite sex was the original sin, a distraction that corrupted academic focus and discipline. Only through complete segregation could students remain pure. It was in this extremely oppressive environment that Lisa, known as Satan's daughter, transferred to the school. Like a stone thrown into stagnant water, she caused ripples from the very beginning. During lunch one day, a boy at the next table couldn't take it anymore and tried to complain to a girl nearby. However, with the homeroom teacher present, he didn't dare raise his voice. Lisa, on the other hand, pulled out her phone and started chatting with him. When she learned that all he wanted was a bottle of milk, she didn't hesitate to give him hers. But the next moment, her homeroom teacher reported her to the school authorities. The teacher scrolled through Lisa's phone, growing angrier with each message. She demanded an explanation, but Lisa insisted that it was just normal conversation between classmates, nothing inappropriate. To the teacher, however, it was utterly unacceptable. She even imagined some wildly absurd scenarios in her head. Soon after, she blocked all group chats between male and female students, cutting off their communication once again. But where there's a rule, there's a way. Within a few days, Lisa developed a new chat app that not only allowed free communication, but also enabled anonymous chatting. Unsurprisingly, word of the app reached the teacher, and Lisa was summoned to the office once again. This time, the teacher lashed out at her furiously. To her surprise, Lisa didn't apologize. Instead, she claimed that she had created the app to help the teacher. She explained that with anonymous chatting, the teacher could go undercover among the students, monitor their activities, and understand their needs. Intrigued, the teacher immediately downloaded the app. Later, Lisa informed the teacher that two students of the opposite sex were secretly meeting in a classroom. Enraged, the teacher rushed to the scene and, without asking any questions, physically assaulted the students, leaving them injured. The incident sparked numerous complaints from parents, and the situation escalated. To address the parents' concerns, the principal had no choice but to dismiss the teacher. However, to save face, it was announced during a school assembly that she was retiring early. At the same assembly, the teacher finally revealed why she had treated the students so harshly. Back when she was in middle school, her best friend had committed suicide after a painful breakup. She never wanted to see such a tragedy happen again. But then Lisa slowly took out her phone and exposed the truth behind the anonymous chat app. Students began searching for the real identities of their chat partners, and to everyone's surprise, the person the teacher had been chatting with so enthusiastically was none other than the homeroom teacher himself. At that moment, the homeroom teacher mustered up his courage and confessed his feelings for her,